For the first time on this trip through the Mideast, where the U.S. gets so much of its oil, the president publicly turned his attention to concerns that those soaring oil prices may cause an economic shock. Trying to slash gas prices back in the United States was on President Bush's mind, as he was given the royal treatment in the oil-rich kingdom of Saudi Arabia for a second straight day.
I talked to the ambassador, and we'll again talk to His Majesty tonight about the fact that oil prices are very high, which is tough on our economy.
With oil recently hitting $100 a barrel, the president on Tuesday gently pushed OPEC to increase production as a way of easing pressure on the U.S. economy.
I would hope as OPEC considers different production levels that they understand that if they're one of their biggest consumers, as the economy suffers, it'll mean less purchases, less oil and gas sold.
But the president, who is close to the royal family, did not publicly press King Abdullah too hard.
So, but we've got a lot of things to talk about, but I want to assure you it's from the spirit of friendship. And the hospitality last night was warm, and the conversation was excellent.
The response from Saudi's oil minister was non-committal, saying his country will only raise production when the market justifies it.
Yeah, that's a famous horse.
The president is spending the night at the king's lavish 2,000-acre farm, where he sipped tea and marveled over His Majesty's Arabian and thoroughbred stallions. One reason oil prices are so high is jitters over Iran, especially after a recent incident in which their speedboats confronted U.S. Navy ships in the Strait of Hormuz. And Mr. Bush is not cooling the tension, issuing another warning, telling reporters off camera the Iranians better be careful, saying if they hit U.S. ships, there will be serious consequences. What's significant is the president's 8-day trip, which ends Wednesday in Egypt, was supposed to be focused on brokering peace. But it's also featured concerns about further conflict because of all the tough talk on Iran.